Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Self-Made. I'm Cole Joseph, and in today's video, we're talking about Stellar's XLM. The main narrative and conversation surrounding crypto lately seems to be about XRP, but you should be paying attention to Stellar's XLM. In my opinion, it is every bit as important to the future of the financial system as XRP is, but just in different ways, okay? XRP is the bank-to-bank transfer network, the largest liquidity hub, etc., etc. But Stellar is the person-to-person transfer network, and it is also helping facilitate CBDCs and much more. Let's jump into why I think XLM is a great investment in 2023 and a crypto you should be adding to your portfolio if you haven't already. But I am not a financial advisor, so please do not take anything I say in these videos as financial advice. Make your own educated decisions when it comes to investing into cryptocurrency. The reality of the situation right now in the world is that the greatest wealth transfer in history is about to take place, and that is blockchain technology. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and any of the ISO coins, XRP, XLM, XTC, IOTA, HBAR, Quant, Casper, are going to be part of this new financial system and part of this massive wealth transfer, and you guys are going to regret not being a part of it, okay?
History does repeat itself.
Yeah.
And what we're seeing right now also with the blockchain technology, this is another bubble. It's like the .com bubble. Again, history repeating itself. We're seeing a transition of wealth into blockchain technology, and they're telling everyone to stay out of it. It's dangerous, it's risky, it's that. But these things are going to blow up to astronomical levels once we have clarity, regulation, and transparency, because that's when institutional money comes in. And when institutional money comes in, these things go through the roof, just like that. But then again, it's not just XRP. We have XLM, XDC, IOTA, Algorand, HBAR.
It is very true that history does in fact repeat itself time and time again. And blockchain and cryptocurrency as a whole is a bubble just like the .com bubble back in the late 90s, early 2000s. And what did it do? Back then, the overall market cap skyrocketed. And that is the exact same thing, just like he said, is going to happen here with blockchain and cryptocurrency. The overall market cap is going to skyrocket, making a lot of people very, very rich. The reason I make these videos is to educate you guys on this. I want you guys to be present and get gains for the fourth industrial revolution, which is what is happening right now. Okay, this is the official move into the digital age and the largest wealth transfer in history. You don't want to miss out. Real-world tokenization is surging as TradeFi grows more receptive to blockchain. Tokenization is revolutionizing traditional finance, and Stellar has a huge part in leading the way to real-world tokenization of assets. Stellar is helping small businesses in Africa overcome barriers and unlock growth through blockchain technology. Stellar is setting up structure in Africa as well as America. We're so excited to announce CoinMe's integration of USDC on Stellar. This unlocks the ability for millions of Americans to cash in and out of USDC with low fees at thousands of CoinMe-enabled locations in the US. This is huge, okay? This helps integrate and bring blockchain and cryptocurrency to the masses. Congratulations to MoneyGram for winning Best Use of Blockchain and FinTech at the 2023 FinTech Breakthrough Awards. So yeah, Stellar XLM is partnered with MoneyGram. Now, if you guys didn't know this, XRP used to have a partnership with MoneyGram, but then that ended. I'm not exactly sure why, but they don't currently have that anymore. But XLM came in and filled that spot. Your innovative use of blockchain technology with Stellar Org is paving the way for more secure and efficient money transfers. Stellar has something called the Sorobon, which is empowering DeFi on the Stellar network. So decentralized finance is also something that Stellar has a hand in. Here are some 24-hour Stellar blockchain ledger statistics. Total accounts on the Stellar network is 7,342,000, daily active accounts 62,000, average ledger time is 5.7 seconds. So that's right on par with XRP's ledger times. New assets issued 30, processed operations 11 million, payments almost 1 million, DEX trades a little over 5 million. DEX volume is $20 million for XLM being moved. So exciting news. Advanced Payment Solutions, APS Limited, enabling merchants to receive payments in over 700 EU banks via open banking. With the power of Stellar's blockchain, this will revolutionize the way we transact in the future. So as you can see, Stellar is setting up infrastructure in Africa, America, also Europe, and in a big way, they're working with banks using open banking to revolutionize the way we transact. XLM is going to be a very, very big part of the future financial system, everybody. Here's some more exciting news for Stellar. Novati Payments, a leading digital banking and payment company, has participated in a cbdc pilot with the Digital Finance Cooperative Research Centre and Reserve Bank of Australia. So there you go. There's Stellar also setting up infrastructure in Australia in the form of CBDC. So they also have their hand in central bank digital currencies. You guys seeing a trend here? Here's XLM in Brazil, enabling central banks to regulate crypto firms. Brazil authorizes its central bank to regulate crypto companies. Absolutely monumental achievement. Stellar's unlocked wallets and international on-off ramps open up incredible possibilities for seamless global movement of USDC using cash. Kudos to Coinbase and Stellar.org for this game-changing achievement. This is a big deal. Stellar has unlocked wallets and on and off ramps on a massive scale internationally. This provides a superb, fast, and inexpensive way to move USDC globally and easily on and off ramp using cash. That's a big deal, everybody. If your portfolio consists of any of these altcoins, then you are pretty much set. I currently have every one of these in my portfolio. Did you know that the US government proposed using CBDCs to rebuild Ukraine? The Ukrainian CBDC, I don't know how to say that, it's a Ukrainian, is built on the Stellar public ledger. Bill Foster also stated that the digital euro/dollar can be utilized to ensure this. So, the US government is already proposing using cryptocurrencies to solve real-world problems. So let's check out this video.
Bill Foster asked whether it would be prudent to use central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, to ensure that all the money being used to rebuild Ukraine is being spent on what it should be. I wish I was joking. Bill literally said that they could use digital euros or digital dollars to ensure this. Janet said it was a, quote, interesting proposal, but said that it wouldn't work because Ukraine doesn't have its own CBDC yet. Some of you may know that Ukraine has been rushing towards a CBDC despite the war. I wonder who's behind that decision. Anyway, Janet insisted that the US is closely tracking how every dollar being sent to Ukraine is being spent, but Bill respectfully disagreed. He said that billions of dollars disappeared in Afghanistan, and it's likely that the same is happening in Ukraine, hence his insistence on a CBDC. Madness.
So Stellar has something called Lumenswap. Raise your projects on Stellar with transparency at Lumenswap auction system. This is part of the DeFi side of Stellar.
What is Lumenswap auction system? Lumenswap is a decentralized exchange, DEX, for the Stellar network that allows you to swap and trade assets using a friendly, minimal interface. Lumenswap leverages the power of Stellar, making the network's built-in scalability and low fees accessible to everyone. Lumenswap also has its own native token, LSP, which is used for governance and ecosystem rewards. LSP holders can participate in the decision-making process of and benefit from various incentives. One of the main features of Lumenswap is the auction system, which is a platform that allows projects to launch tokens on the Stellar network in a fair and transparent way. The auction system uses an English auction model, where bidders can place their best bids for a limited time, and the tokens are distributed to the highest bidders until the supply is exhausted. How to participate in an auction. To participate in an auction, you need to have a Stellar wallet that supports Lumenswap, such as Rebet, Freighter, Albedo, or private keys. You also need to have enough XLM to cover the bid amount and the network fees.
XLM is the definition of a utility coin, which is what we talk about here on this channel. It is ISO 222 compliant, which means it is already set up to be adopted widely across the entire planet, more so than it already is. Did you know that recently when the XRP versus SEC case came to a head and XRP got the win and everything jumped up really high, XRP shot up in price, XLM also shot up in price and actually had a more percentage gain than XRP did? Check it out. I'm here on TradingView on the daily chart for XRP, and you can see this big green candle right here when the SEC versus XRP case was finalized and XRP got the win. As you can see, this big jump happened right here. It went from a price of about 47 cents all the way up to 93 cents. It went up 99% of its price. Now, if we look at the daily XLM chart, we can see that same green candle on the same day. It went from a price of about 9.5 cents up to 19.5 cents, which means XLM had a 105% jump in price. It actually did a higher move in price than XRP did. Not by a whole lot, but still it shows that XLM in the next bull run is going to make huge moves and make a lot of people money if they're invested into it. Everyone isn't paying attention to the greatest opportunity in history. Don't be a fool. There is no going back. Wake up.
And I would be disingenuous if I said it breaks my heart, but close. It breaks my fucking heart to see you not taken more seriously. It breaks my fucking heart to see you not be serious about this. It is going to be the biggest fucking regret you ever fucking had in your life. You will want to kick yourself the rest of your fucking life from 20, 25 years from now when your grandchildren say, what the fuck did you do during the greatest transformation of wealth in the history of the fucking 14 billion years the planet's been up? We're going to have more suicides 25 years from now than now. And you deserve to be killing yourself 20, 25 years from now if you don't use this shit. Even if you don't use it properly, you can get fucking rich.
There's some words from the $1 trillion man himself, and I would take what he said to heart, because this is something that you do not want to miss out on. I mean, this is your chance to get filthy rich and leave generational wealth in your family for generations and generations to come. But I'm going to wrap up the video here. I really hope you guys did enjoy. Let me know if you hold any XLM down in the comments. Let me know what you think of XLM overall and what you think the price predictions in the next 2 years or next bull run is going to be. Subscribe to not miss any of my future uploads. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm Colt Joseph. Peace.